I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Alright, so this is basically how I pick, right? This is honestly, I think this might be the best way to pick. What I do is I go down, up, down, and we'll stop right there for now, right? Because the next part is I want to show you this, right? Why people usually mess up when you blindly like try to alternate pick. When you're blindly doing it instead of organizing your playing, you're messing yourself up. Because when you're going down, up, down, right, and you're unorganized, you're not even thinking about the way you're picking. When you go to the next string, you assume after you go down, right, you're going up on the next string, right? That's retarded. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right? Do not do that. That's dumb. Don't do this. Alright. What you're going to do, correct way, is go down, up, down, and then down. And then up, and then down, down, and then so on. You repeat that action. It's so minimal and easy. Anybody can do it. And, you know, you're not going to get it right away because it takes time. You know, you have to try to be fluid with what you're doing. Practice it slow. Remember the pattern. Get the motion, because if you don't do that, and then you're not going to be able to go fast. You're not going to be able to do it fluid. You have to remember the pattern. Now, everyone assumes that you have to practice slow and build up your speed gradually. But I'll tell you what, that didn't work for me, right? You have to practice the tempo, man, and increase the tempo, man. Like, yeah, sure, that's true. But does that help you get faster? No. Maybe for some people, I don't know. That didn't work for me. So what I did was that I did what I did with Guitar Hero, right? I went from medium to hard. And I did what I did, even though I kept fucking up and failing. So, that's what you have to do. You just go into it. After you know the pattern, after you know where to go in your mind, you go for it. You go as fast as you think you can go, and you don't hold back. I mean, don't even be like, oh, I think I can go this fast. Just, you know what, just go for it. And you know where the notes are anyway, so do it. And it'll sound very sloppy. It'll sound very sloppy, and that's what it was for me. It sounded sloppy, and then there were like these moments where I hit a breakthrough. I broke through a wall, and it worked. And I'm like, I got to do that again. I'll do that again, and I'll clean up my playing. And that's what I did. Is I cleaned up my playing, and that worked for me. So I cleaned up my playing. And my playing fast was incredible. It got cleaner and cleaner and cleaner, and that's how I got to the level of speed I am today. So let's get back over here. Going down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. You see that? Down, down, up, down, down, up. Down, down. And when you go the other way, it's like you're going up, down, up, 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 up. It's so easy to switch, right? Obviously, you're not going to pick this way like diagonally unless that's what you do, right? So unless that's how you pick, you know. But that's how that's how I pick. I think that's the best way to pick. It's sort of like minimum sweep picking in a way. It feels like sweep picking because it's such a fluid way of picking. That's how the motion feels. You got to think of like sweep picking. If you know how to sweep pick, but you can't do this, just think about minimizing that feeling of sweep picking. Maybe that'll help you. But anyway, yeah. Hope this helps you, and if it doesn't, then there's other people that show similar things, but I don't think anybody has drawn it like I have. I know somebody animated like a animation of a pick going back and forth and whatnot, explaining how guitar players pick and all that, like different ones. But I feel like the drawing helps too, so hell yeah, keep practicing, get better, but you'll never get better than me.